Hi YouTubers, this is miniprepper and I'm going to show you how to make a Copycat $200+ fall wreath from materials that I bought at Hobby Lobby. I went over to Hobby Lobby looking for a wreath for my front gate, and I saw that the big wreaths that I wanted were more than $200, so I decided to use some stuff I had at home, like this floral tape and Velcro tape that I keep for the holidays, and make a Copycat wreath out of raw materials from Hobby Lobby. Everything over there for the fall is 40% off, and this is not necessarily a fall wreath, but it's pretty cheap. It's a big sized wreath base, and I got this for about $8. And I'm going to use the materials that I had to attach this garland to the wreath, and it is large enough to go around the entire wreath. And you will see what this looks like as I finish this up. I used the Velcro strips to attach the wreath, the garland to the wreath. The garland was about $13, and I got 40% off on that. So it says 6 feet, but this garland actually just goes around the wreath once, so I don't know how that works. I also bought these little picks because the expensive wreaths have tons of these little picks in them, and they really are priced according to how much of this extra stuff they have in them. And here's a copy of the receipt that you guys can see how much I saved on several of these little items here. Again, the raw materials don't really cost that much. It's the labor that somebody puts into these wreaths that they're really charging you an arm and a leg for. So if you have any craftiness at all in you, I would just advise you to try to do this yourself. So here's a little piece of the Velcro about the size that I cut off, and I used this to attach the garland to the wreath and arrange the leaves so that you can't see the Velcro after the garland is on the wreath. Now you could do this with a little bit darker color floral wire or floral tape if you're so inclined and make it more permanent, but I like the fact that I can just take this Velcro off and put something else on the wreath for a different holiday. I'm about 3/4 of the way finished with putting the garland on the form at this point, and already you can begin to see how much bigger and how much more lush it is than your standard discount type wreath. I'm now cutting the tags off. It's important, you know, that you keep your wreath clean and try to get all these little tags off. So this is one of the picks I'm going to use to put in the wreath, and these picks just slide right into the wreath form body. Now here are these little acorn picks that I found at Hobby Lobby, again 40% off, and the expensive wreaths had these things all over them. And again, they're not that expensive to buy raw material wise, but I just found a place to put this that I thought was attractive, and I'm going to show you here the finished product. Again, their wreaths were over $200 full price for a wreath that looked similar to this. And I'm going to tell you that this took me about 10 minutes to do tops. So if you like this, please watch other videos. I'll be doing one of these crafty type videos from time to time. And this is miniprepper, and I'm out.